I was born in the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. There was a revolution at that time and there was a U.S. invasion. So my family was trying to find a way out. So my father was able to get to Puerto Rico. We made our, Puerto Rico our permanent residence. I decided that I wanted to get my education in the United States, thinking that if I learn English, it's going to give me a better opportunity. I didn't want to be close to anybody who spoke Spanish or any other languages, and made it to Iowa. Then people ask me, why Iowa? I have no idea what Iowa was. I thought that Sioux City was like New York City. Anything that ended up in city was a big city. And of course, the rest is history, cultural shock. That's when I decided to join the Navy. Everybody wanted to be Tom Cruise. I love Taekwondo so much that I think I was one of the fastest to ever get his black belt. I think I did it in a year. If you grew up in Latin America, it was Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, in the Caribbean, everything is around dancing. So we took third place. That was my first national competition. Yeah, so when it comes to Bethel and Bethel Seminary, it was an interesting experience because I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to be there. I was living in a moment of tension with what I was doing in the medical, surgical, field with what is my purpose in life. Seminary really helped me develop this passion for mission and for people. And then it helped me combine all the other things that I knew, my military background, my medical background, and I was able to bring all the things together and put it into practice. So what I did was I designed a model based on the life of Jesus Christ. What are his values, his beliefs, his attitude, his feeling, his emotion, and how he engages with different things. So I took that model and then translated it into what I do today. I immediately began realizing that I can work with clients that are secular and I can work with clients that are, faith-based. And the teaching and the training and the equipping is the same. There's no one rejecting who Jesus Christ is. What gets in the ways are ideological, ideologies that people, hold with regard to religion. So let's take the word compassion, for example. Compassion has become one of the greatest tools for me to help people engage right now at this time. How leaders of organizations can take into account what their employees are going through right now and how they approach that with compassion, with love, with grace, with mercy. You can take anything. You can take the fruit of the Spirit and translate it into leadership skills. And people will just go, wow. People are craving that. I have done a lot of great things, that God has given me the opportunity, playing semi-pro basketball, competing in martial arts, getting inducted into Hall of Fame. All of that means nothing to me. People are engaging with me and they don't see at least, something about Christ in me. I had to really question, what is it that I believe and what is it that I'm doing. So what I believe about Jesus Christ and who Jesus is should be shaping me in every dimension of my life. Live your life in such a way that those who don't know Christ may come to know Christ because they see Christ in you. That's what this is all about, this work. Becoming more like Jesus. And the only way that we are going to become more Christ-like is the understanding what a Christ-centered identity is. Our identity needs to be shaped by the identity of Jesus Christ.